Right now it feels like my ankle and foot are on fire, with the occasional stabbing pain and bone pain and, you know, everything else thrown in there.
Stay off of it.
Oh yeah, I am. I'm not. I can't really do anything right now. I wouldn't be able to go anywhere if I tried.
Good. Okay.
Even if I had a wheelchair, I wouldn't want to go anywhere. It's too painful at the moment. Hopefully today's going to be the worst day, and every minute, every hour, every day, it's going to slowly get better, and I won't be in the pain that I'm in, and will get me back up and running, and poor Caitlyn's going to take care of me like she's been doing. I hate being that weak link that's, you know, putting burden on somebody else, but it is what it is. This is where we're at. I know you're wondering, how much does surgery in Mexico cost? Our bill that covered everything with the surgery, including follow-up appointments, was just over $5,000, and the care I received was excellent. Honestly, I have nothing but good things to say about the Mexican healthcare system. At least for me, it was great. Minus, I could have used a lot stronger painkillers after the surgery, but everything else was great. I was unable to walk, so Caitlyn started her exploration of La Paz without me.
This is definitely a really cute area of town. Definitely more touristy area. I just passed a little street market, so I'll probably go back there in a little bit after I do some more walking around. I do hate that I'm exploring all by myself, but the water sure does feel nice. It's very cool, but not cold. It's a beautiful blue. I think I could get used to this place. So after about 5-10 minutes of a walk, I made it to the Malecon, which is Spanish for pier. And I'm gonna take a nice little walk down this pier. There's small little beaches here, some cute little shops. Definitely a fun area to go see. We've noticed that since traveling down the peninsula of Baja, that most of the cities have these beautiful, colorful signs of the city that you're in. There's been some beautiful sculpture, artwork along the Malecon. La Paz is the capital of Baja California Sur. So probably why it's very nice, very clean, and why there's so much to do here. I'm gonna do a little more walking, a little more exploring, then maybe I'll try to find somewhere for a quick bite to eat.
Since it was December, La Paz was decorated for the holidays.
It's Christmas time in Baja. So I just checked the weather. It is 79 degrees outside. Beautiful, sunny. Christmas in Baja. It's gonna be great.
I had the surgery on a Thursday, and by Monday, it was time for my first checkup with the surgeon. My first time outside in like 4 days. And this marks, I've had at least one surgery in every decade of my life, so. My best friend that we've grown up since like the 5th grade. Today marks 12 years ago that he was in a motorcycle crash, and he never had any broken bones, and he never had any surgeries before, and 12 years ago today he broke his wrist and hand in a couple spots, and he had to have his first surgery, and he had to get something similar with the pins and the plate.
Yeah.
So him and I are now similar in that regard.
Just at opposite ends of the body.
There's so many things in common.
Yeah.
This is like an UGG.
It is. It does look like the UGG boots.
Removing the wrap helped with the pain I had been in the past few days, but after the hospital, it was back to the Airbnb. And a little reminder of what did this to me in the first place. That right there, I think that's what broke my ankle. That broke it. It did me in. Damn it, Rack. Had I known I was going to be in this situation, I would have booked an Airbnb on the first floor.
So I've gone grocery shopping and trying to cook some more food. Yesterday's food was an interesting product. I had some carrots and some potatoes, onion, and I thought the convenience store down the way had like canned chicken. They had no other meat other than like lunch meat ham or hot dogs. So I did hot dogs. And the hot dogs they had were very red, so everything ended up pink.
Why is it pink?
It's healthier potatoes.
Almost looks like melon. Everything's almost the same color. Wait, what is that? What is this part?
That's potato.
Oh, it is potatoes.
Well,
Honestly, I think it's pretty good.
but it still tasted good, so, you know, pink soup. Just what the doctor ordered.
I miss riding my motorcycle, even though it's only been like a week and a half. But it's gonna be a while. And I'm still in pain just being up, even though I'm not putting my foot, I'm not putting a weight in my leg, just having the pressure of like blood flowing down or whatever. It's very painful. And this sucks. I'm a bit depressed. Sick of being in bed. The struggle is real right now. The struggle is definitely real. Been in bed for 3 weeks now. Had the surgery a week and a half ago. And I've definitely been less mobile since I had the surgery. And yeah, I'm going mad, slowly, but surely.
Not that slowly.
Yeah, I had to get out. The things I'll do for tacos. Here we have a proper al pastor taco with a sliver of pineapple. And yes, we are officially ruined for tacos in the US. Seriously, there's a picture of them in our bathroom. Well, I probably wasn't ready for that yet, but worth it. The holidays came, and we learned when the neighbors have parties, sleeping was not on the agenda.
It is about 11:40 on Christmas Eve, and we got a little bit of a party going on next door, if you can hear. So I have a feeling we're gonna be up most of the night, but I think it'll be pretty fun. Our first Christmas in a different country.
And we were, in fact, absolutely up all night.
What is today?
Should be the day I get my stitches removed. Hopefully. And they were removed. So we took the opportunity to celebrate with my first trip to the Malecon. Exploring. I could probably do a kayak.
Well, that's true.
No, obviously.
It's just the getting in and out of the kayak that could maybe be tricky. I mean, we can just go, I guess, walk along here real fast.
Been here for a month, and this is my first time coming to the Malecon. I got to watch my first La Paz sunset that wasn't from our Airbnb, and take in the calmness of the Sea of Cortez.
I keep hearing fireworks, and they sound close, but I haven't been able to see anything. Chris and I are staying in because obviously Chris is hurt, but I bought some very large Pacificos, so we're gonna have a nice quiet night in. Cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno.
I don't know how to say Happy New Year.
Feliz.
Feliz is like...
Feliz Año Nuevo.
Feliz. Yeah, sí.
I think that's...
Yeah,
I think right. I'm pronouncing that correctly. Feliz Año Nuevo. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. New Year, same broken ankle.
Same broken Honda.
The Triumph's good, though. And yes, we had another sleepless night.
The neighbors were partying at least until 6 in the morning last night. Then when I was waking up just all morning at random times, there would be music. About 3 in the afternoon, January 1st. And they're still partying. They're not that bad. They got pretty loud about 4 in the morning though. But it's been pretty fun listening to them. They're definitely doing some kind of, either they're doing karaoke or they're just having a blast. The party next door has been going on for probably close to 24 hours. Pretty much straight right now. I'm glad that they're having a great time. It's been very enjoyable for us for both Christmas and now New Year's, even though we're not out partying, to have that kind of live, fun energy around us.
Fast forward to the end of January, and I was finally gaining back some of my mobility.
Ta-da. Now show us what your normal hopping is. All right, how you doing?
No hands. No hands. Oh, that's it for today. Look at me, walking like a big boy now. Time to explore La Paz after 2 months.
We're exploring the Malecon. This is Chris's first time actually exploring down here in La Paz. He's been laid up in the bed for so long. He's gotten the approval to start walking. We've been slowly adding in a little bit more kilometers of walking and stuff around town, mainly just around the apartment. So now we're here at the beach, and it's a lovely day in January.
And of course, where there are beaches, there's also ice cream places. It's good. Very good.
I'm trying something a little bit different. I got petalos de rosa, I think that's how you say it. Rose petals. And it's basically like sweet cream ice cream with rose petals in it, so tastes like a flower.
So we spent pretty much all afternoon and early evening out around the Malecon. Let's see how far I walked, but walked all the way down there. We got some ice cream. We had a giant tecate and some nachos with a word I can't pronounce. Caitlyn?
Arrachera. Skirt steak.
How far do you think we walked today?
3 miles?
4.8.
Ooh, wow, you're gonna be hurting tomorrow.
Today was like my first real day of getting out, exploring, getting to do some touristy things. I'm not really just gonna walk around, but still. And talking to some humans. Delicious. Today was it's a win because it's my first day and I'm slow, you know. I can't put all my weight in my left leg, so I'm walking with crutches, but, you know, I think I did okay. So today is officially 2 months from the day that we got out of the desert, but I crashed and broke my ankle. And subtract 9 days from that, and that's how long ago I had the surgery. And I'm still in pain. But I can limp around now without the crutches. So, you know, it's I'm getting there. But, you know, if anything, my mental health is not doing so well. It's been 2 months basically that I've ridden the motorcycle. And 2 months of being stuck in mainly a room, mainly in bed. And I'm just in a funk. So for the first time in a while, we're cleaning our bikes a little bit. They still have tons of dirt and dust and mud from the desert, as well as they've just been sitting now for 2 months. So, I mean, look at my tank alone. The difference between this side and that side once I start cleaning it. So we're just taking a little break from some video editing and figured now I can kind of walk around a little bit, clean the bikes off, and start riding this thing again soon. And we're also just killing time until the football game starts for us.
Time to give this baby a bath. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Buenas tardes.
In February, I started physical therapy, needing a little help with the translator app.
Como la planta del pie y el músculo de arriba de la pierna. Do you feel pain?
Sí, two, dos.
I check the muscles, okay? Okay.
She totally thought I was gonna kick her.
Do you feel a little
Yeah, see, but
Okay.
I will. Yeah.
So maybe you feel in the future. Okay?
See.
Okay. We start slowly. Maybe your foot move a little. Okay?
Okay.
What does it feel like?
Like just pulsing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like pulsing in my foot and pulsing in my leg. It's fine. It feels weird because I'm not doing it, but it's just pulsing. It's no problema. I mean, this is like a professional massage. I've never had one before.
Maybe you can feel a little pain. I need to breathe a little and stay here. The pain is gone slowly. Okay? Sorry.
No problem.
One more time.
See.
In this sponge.
Luckily, not all the exercises hurt. It really wasn't too bad.
1, 2, 3. Do you feel pain?
No.
So it's been 8 weeks since Chris has had surgery here in La Paz. Chris is gonna test out how he does on the bike. It's been a little while and I know he misses it. It has been the longest he's ever gone without being on a motorcycle since he first got his street scrambler, I think back in 2016 it was? 2017.
Poquito, motorcycle, muy bien. A little riding.
So how did it feel being back on your motorcycle after about 8 weeks?
Well, even just like sitting on it now feels a lot better. It feels good. You know what though? I feel really weak. I'm like, this bike is really heavy. Like, I know it's really heavy, but it's like I suddenly feel like a kid trying to move this bike around, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas I can move the bike around normally without issue.
My bike is still underneath the stairwell. They put mine like in this hole, which then goes out, so it's just not at the easiest of angles to get out, unfortunately.
I don't think we can get it down the steps without smashing the bottom down. Like, I think realistically we need to roll it back with like 2 people picking up the rear.
Yeah, I don't know how they got it in here to know how we'll get it out. I know we haven't gotten to do a whole lot in La Paz because you've been hurt, but I'm gonna miss it here. We've been here for close to 3 months. I don't speak Spanish really at all, so can't really have a conversation. But just even with like the people at the OXXO and young people, and having the little bit more of me having like communication with them, and as they've been seeing me go there close to every day for about 2 months now.
Right,
and
the familiar faces.
Yeah, and then like the restaurants and stuff, and some of the same, because also we've gone to more or less the same restaurants over and over again because it's easy walking distance, and everybody likes feeling this cheers thing, like everybody wants to go where everybody knows your name, and yeah, it's just gonna be a little homesick for La Paz, I guess.
We missed the season for swimming with whale sharks due to my injury, but we were able to do something else instead.
We are about to get on a boat tour. One of our neighbors, he has a friend that does the boat tours, so he got us in for, I think, a little bit cheaper than what you would normally pay. But as you can see behind me, realistically, you could come down to the Melcon and sign up for a boat tour day of and have a great time.
Of course, it was all in Spanish, so we didn't actually know what we signed up for.
So we just picked up a few people from this beach. Chris and I have no idea what's going on. We just saw a whale. And naturally, of course, we had no idea what was going on. So we're sitting here waiting to see if we see it again. Which I hope we do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Even though we have no idea what's going on with this tour, it will have been worth it now. I don't even think we were supposed to see whales, but we are. This is so cool. There's something in the water. We are out where the sea lions are, and we're gonna get in the water. Oh boy. Oh my god, it's so salty.
The thought occurred to me, don't sharks eat sea lions? And as soon as I thought that, I realized we weren't alone. Just kidding. It was a sea puppy that wanted to play.
I'm definitely not skilled at this. Skills of mine. This isn't one of them. Well, we got done swimming with the sea lions. We're taking some pictures here on a beach. Most of the tours seem to kind of set up here. It's not too far from where the sea lions are. And we're gonna have some ceviche. But I mean, the view here is gorgeous. As someone who doesn't generally like going to the beach because sand and creatures that can eat me and all that good stuff, I'm absolutely loving the beaches here in La Paz. Believe it or not, I've actually gotten a little bit of a tan here since being in Mexico. I'll sit outside and do some work on the computer and just mainly trying to get my legs a little color because they're white. They're like beacons are lit, Gondor calls for aid. It's been quite beautiful. I'm so glad Chris is better enough to start going out and exploring and doing things. And now it's Chris's turn to get a little sun.
To end the tour, we had a race to get back before the sunset.
Well, we're done here for the day. Like you can see behind me, there's a bunch of tour groups also coming in for the day. We went out, we saw whales, we swam with sea lions. So I say it was quite a beautiful day here in La Paz. Now that Chris and I have been exploring La Paz a little bit more, that he's walking again, this has probably been one of my favorite pieces of art I've seen so far here in La Paz. Yeah, this works. It's a dial tone.
I told you.
I can't believe this. I actually have payphones still. It's really awesome.
You know what else is awesome? Walmart here has motorcycles in the store.
My hair's just getting on my nerves, quite frankly, at this point. It's generally not looking very good. All right, I've been talking about it long enough. It's time for this awful mop to go bye-bye. Hey, if I screwed it up, I could just shave the whole thing, right? Getting a little Fraggle Rock here.
Caitlyn took care of her hair and I trimmed the beard. And with our new looks, we set out to check out Carnival.
cara hermosa y un cuerpo de diosa me hicieron caer. Que grado tiene que me haya perdido por una mujer. ¿Ustedes? Por una mujer.
Recio. Siga la banda arriba. Claro que sí, vámonos, vamos, ritmo, sabor. Palmas arriba, palmas arriba, palmas.
No queda más que recordar que ya no puedo soportar, que estoy odiando sin odiar, porque respiro por la herida.
Es tuyo solamente, pero es una falsa y te convences y esto acabará. Te equivocas. Tu papel es el deseo, esa mujer que se cansó de ver, que ya no logra más. Mira, que ya no quiere más. Tengo sus noches y sus fantasías, sus
And after 3 months, it was time to finally prepare to leave La Paz. Just doing a little work on our bikes.
I got my switch assembly early, like about 2 weeks early from what they had originally, well, what they originally told me. So I actually got it very early. So I'm going to be switching out my switch assembly and get my bike all fixed and ready to go. I also need to clean my chain desperately. Get a Honda, they said. They're easy to work on, they said. I have the smallest hands and I can barely fit my hands anywhere.
Oh, I see.
You are so fucking close.
Our last tacos in La Paz, and Caitlyn's favorite drink.
Delicious. Every time. Jamaica. Jamaica. Jamaica.
First time walking in these boots, and first time carrying this bag in a while. When we got here, Caitlyn carried it up for me.
Sun's finally coming out for the day. Chris and I have been here in La Paz for 2.5 months, and we're finally moving on. Chris is well enough to walk really well, ride the bike, so we're moving on to Cabo.
Cansada de andar, de no poder parar. Tus ojos se ven tristes, ya no sirve ni llorar. El sol volverá y te